They have double our kills. So I'm just gonna, and I'm alone here, by the way. YouTube, welcome back. Wow, I got hit by a gangplank barrel. Oh well. We're back with another gameplay. Hopefully I can redeem from the last game. It's very clear that I can't make certain mistakes. So learning from some of those mistakes is something definitely that needs to be done. We're playing against Gangplank, so there's not going to be too many opportunities to kill him, but he does have Fleet, not First Strike, so he should be doing less damage. Maybe there's an opportunity there. We'll see. Anyways, let's get into the game. I do also want to mention I did make a change to my rune page, so it seems as if I had a little bit of experience and I wanted to adapt the changes. We took Time Warp Tonic. This is going to be for a... I know I have Dyrone's Blade and the health potion, but when I recall, I'm going to get myself a corrupting potion and work off of that. I don't think you need cookies as such, but you do whatever you want. As a matter of fact, if you was trying to go 100% on the meta, you wouldn't even be touching the tree. So if you're going into this uncharted territory, at least go through me. Okay, so I recalled and I have a corrupting potion. He doesn't have too much mana, which is why I'm going to walk straight at him when I get the chance like this. My Q landed, all I have to do is now pull him. Now, I could get his flash, that's probably my best choice, but if... Okay, it went through. Everything went perfect. Kind of, I could have made it a little bit more cleaner, but if we got the kill, then it seems as if everything worked out just fine. Now, I don't have the wave clear and he has TP, so we're just going to let it slow push, maybe come into a different Oh, Hecarim's on me. And he doesn't have Ghost, so this is the perfect int that I'm looking for. He's walking away from the Elise. Elise could have actually KS'd that. Lol. Hecarim actually ended up killing the Elise. I don't know how, but that's one way for him to get back into the game. This is very interesting. I don't know how that happened, but it seems as if I could walk up to him. I could, to give the credit to Corrupting Potions Time Warp Tonic combination, and Winged Moonplate helping me just walk straight at him. It's going to get worse once my magical footwear actually comes into play, which is going to be at 9:45. If I get another kill, it comes at 9 minutes. And we're getting close to that minute mark, so GP does not have that much time. You see, with this game, I'm making a little bit of a different change. Instead of going Trinity Force first, seeing as I'm doing quite a bit of like skirmishes and stuff like that, and it's also really the timing of when I get my items. When I'm level 16, I only have 3 items, which would be Trinity Force, Sterax, and then either Death Dance or Force of Nature when I want both. So I thought to myself, what if I just get Sterax first, then Death Dance and Force of Nature, so I have the full team fight feel, and then if I have the extra gold, I'll buy Trinity Force later on. I was thinking of doing that. Let's see exactly if that's how it plays out. Yeah, he's a bit too fast for me. It's the 10-minute mark. I have 421 movement speed thanks to that magical footwear that was free, by the way, so I didn't even have to spend 300 gold for a better version of boots, and I just walk at him. He flashes, but I don't need to flash. I'm moving fast enough. Okay, this is going well. He's 0-3, but he still manages to buy it. What is this champion? He still managed to buy an Essence Reaver. Man, this champion makes me laugh way too much. I hit the Q, took the barrel out. Got another Q, he's on 1 stack. Potentially, I could get him. Oh, the stacks dropped and I missed my Q. I was expecting him to come back into the Q, but you're kind of expecting too much from someone who's already into. Could that be a big mistake? I guess so, because you don't really want to waste flash, especially in a condition like this where, okay, I have 4 kills, but it seems as if they have the stronger ADC and stronger jungler. A case of just lost game. Oh no, I'm also wasting time doing grubs. Even if I do grubs, it's not my job to do grubs, and I do it very slowly. Okay, now this is a clear mistake. I can't even like hide it either. Uh, Minion wave over little objectives like this. The reason why is because first of all, you do it so slow. You're not one of those champions that do high DPS to any of that, so it's a waste of time. Okay, so I do have Sterak's completed. It's 14 minutes. Got hit by that. That's kind of unlucky. Could I like ghost at him at some point? Well, here's the thing. Here's the dilemma. He's actually at a stage where he can now play safe for eternity because he has, like I said, the stronger jungler and ADC. So he doesn't have to do all too much. He just needs to play safe as much as he can until the game ends. He just needs to not give any more kills and continue to defend the tower. I need to figure out a different way to do this. Maybe, but the thing is, I don't think I can like survive the Malphite. I don't have any magic resist. I might need to get Force of Nature second. We'll see. I do have Sterak's Gauge. Don't forget that. So that means if I want to do a certain dive, I might be able to. For example, here I could probably even take 1-2 shots because I do have Sterak's. Now he did orange, but I still have quite a lot of AD. How much AD from Sterak's? I just want to see. 57. That's almost a Stride Breaker. I think Stride Breaker is 60. If not, it's 50. Maybe more than Stride. I don't know. Hull Breaker would have had more AD, but it wouldn't have the shield, so I can't say too much. I can't like complain too much. GP is doing horrible, but he's actually not doing a bad job because he's standing near tower defending it for a good 16 minutes. Yes, I'm 5-0, but as long as he's keeping this tower alive and playing safe with the team he has, he's doing actually just fine. It's not even a problem that that is happening because they even have a good comp against me. Got the Kai'Sa. She's probably gonna get Terminus. I'm here trying to squeeze out some kind of lead that I can because I am in a bad position, as you know, with the team state of everything. So I do a flash Q. Okay, he doesn't end up dying. Now I'm thinking to myself, if I take his flash, does that really help me or does that just open me up if we trade flashes? Because laning phase is over. If Elise gank like does this, bro, she's not. It's a waste then. It's a waste. If Elise doesn't dive him, then what is she doing? What is she doing? As you can see, I'm spam pinging. What the hell are you doing? She basically just deleted my. She better not die to the Hecarim because that just makes things from bad to worse. She. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Like it. Oh my. This may be a unfortunate situation. Okay, so I'm going to the Galio, but if I'm not mistaken, the Callista was around it. No, it was not Callista. Kai'Sa. Okay, I don't have to worry about Kai'Sa, but there's Malphite. Do I have Force of Nature? No, I don't. So I'm going to die here. Okay, now this is a mispositioning mistake. So the first thing I do is, I think maybe it was a flash mistake. Then it was a mispositioning mistake. But that was my first death. If I had flash there, maybe removing a champion's flash isn't good enough. That is a. But I have to be critical like this. The reason why is because this is my average game. The ADC being this quality and the jungler being this quality is my average game. That's how it normally is. So I have to be nitpicky like this. I know other players can int like Gangplank and still be victorious because they don't have to deal with facing what's on their team. I do. Okay, so it's the 20-minute mark. GP is still in lane defending tower doing his part. And I'm about to kill him. I think, anyway. This should be a kill. He doesn't have flash. I ulted just to make sure my Kai'Sa just killed my support. She's right here. Bro, I have to leave here. I have to leave. I have the vision knowledge needed. Okay, I wasn't looking at the map. I wasn't looking at the map. That's probably mistake number 3. I didn't look at the map. I have to look at the map. Bro, why are these mistakes happening? Like, seriously, on a serious note, why are these mistakes happening? Because in a game where you can't make that many mistakes, you can't afford to do any of what you're doing right now. So why are you making these mistakes? These are costing you wins. Costing you 20 LP. You can't be making mistakes like this. So until you fix that, you will permanently lose games. As you can see, I'm doing Krugs, but for the wrong reasons. Before I go on with this engage that Malphite just committed to, the reason why I'm doing it is because, like I said, for the wrong reasons. Elise, instead of grouping up with us, is just doing jungle camps. If I remove the jungle camps, that means she's forced to go with us for a group with us for the dragon. Because as you can see, my items, I got a bit of armor, a bit of magic resist, a bit of HP and AD, and I'm about to build that stance for a good team fight sort of item. We're in a good spot. We need to start pressuring this kind of advantage because, as you can see, their team is looking pretty tragic. If we don't do anything now, they're just going to spiral out, snowball, completely out of control, and we can't win the game off of that. So, I wanted to stop her farming thing so that she could help us do something and stop throwing the game. One thing you need to remember is you can't do that because you don't do damage to jungle camps. Even if you had Trun's Force, it would still take 10 years to do it. So just leave it. If she's going to ego to do the Krugs, just let it go. Just don't waste your death sums or anything on that. It just doesn't make any sense. Anyways, so they engage on us, and this is what happens. As you can see, they have double our kills. So I'm just gonna, and I'm alone here, by the way. I'm just going to straight up die. That's literally what happened. But it seems as if they ended up continuing to fight. Elise got a little shutdown on the Hecarim that dived on the tower. Dove. Yeah, he did that. Then again, if you have that many kills, you're tempted to do such a thing. Hopefully he doesn't escape onto the smolder because I need a kill on that Hecarim. But he's just way too fast. I'm thinking of a sneak tactic at the moment. What if I stay here, wait for the Malphite? I could get his R or his flash. We'll see. I got 5 stacks. Ulting him won't do anything, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. It would do 870 damage. You know what? He actually might have died there. But I was going for a reset. And Hecarim is coming, so maybe if I get the kill on the Hecarim, I did, but it was 300 gold. I don't know how worth it was, but Kai'Sa also died. Oh, she also got shut down by someone else. I don't know if I like that. I mean, I did get 600 gold off that, but as you can see, Kai'Sa can deal with me very easily. Had I not made some of these mistakes in the earlier stages, which is crucial in games like this, we would have been in a much better position. So this game could very partially be my fault with some of the decisions that I made. They actually have Dragon Soul. That's a bit unlucky. He goes in, walks out. This is what I mean. Even though Hecarim as a champion, Darius can deal with, if he has too many kills, that doesn't matter. If he has triple your kills, it's just doomed. So unfortunately, I'm running out of ideas here because I'm the only one in my team doing somewhat decent, and GP doesn't have to do anything apart from like split push and stay out of range. Wow, he has the best role at the moment. Seems as if they're doing Baron, but if I'm not mistaken, Baron is gone. But we could potentially get a kill on the Hecarim. Just in case he... Oh, she took the kill too. Just in case Hecarim manages to escape, I wanted him to bleed out to me. That didn't really go to plan because, as you can imagine, no, as you can see, Elise flashed and got the kill. We're in quite a doomed state after all of that happened. So if we could get something out of this, she was so low, but I don't have sums to deal with that. I already used both, so I'm scrambling for options. But at this stage, it's safe to say, it's especially with the state of our team, it is the forbidden word. It's doomed. This game is doomed. You're not supposed to like feel like games are doomed, but the game is literally doomed. Elise just died. I can't do anything about it. I don't have sums. I'm trying to search for items at the moment, and I'm like, the game isn't gonna last long enough for me to build Trinity Force. So let me buy Retrix. Gives me AD and movement speed, so it's the two stats I need at the moment. If the game lasted long enough, I'd get Trinity Force instead, but it won't. Like seriously, they can end the game in one team fight. Galio got in. I'm getting focused. Where is my team? They're just behind me, but they're just not casting any spells. Elise is now dead. We have Twisted Fate, Smolder, and Nami still alive. My health got chunked. Did my Sterix go as well? No. I need to get some HP, and then we'll see. Alright, I mean, I still have my Corrupt Potion, so it's not all too bad. Can I get the... I think I can. I just need to R her. My Q is on cooldown. I think I should have just pressed W on him and just tried to get a reset off of him. Would it still be doomed? Yes, but trying to perfect the gameplay. However, as you can see, we already lost the game. Whatever, it's over. GG. Alright, so a few things to review in the post-game screen. The first one was really... I didn't pay attention to the map after getting a kill on GP. I didn't look, and Kaisa came in. You gotta pay attention to the map if you want to lower that amount of deaths, so you know who's coming and who's not coming at a certain amount at a certain point in time. Secondly, it's I think trading flashes does not make too much sense if you don't even get the kill, because it just leaves you out in the open. I mean, I say that, but if I didn't miss position and go chase randomly with the Elise, then me not having flash wouldn't make a difference there, because if, say for example, I was in my lane at my tower, me not having flash is fine because I'm not like throwing or anything. But me going outside the lane without flash or ghost, I think as well, I'm basically a sitting duck. There was no point in doing any of that. Other than, oh, there was that one time I was trying to take the jungle camp. I can't do jungle camps, and I was doing it out of ego because I wanted the at least to... If you remove ego from gameplay, you can do you can make better game decisions, and you could probably even increase the chances of winning. Now, is this match high in terms of those chances of winning? No. However, there's something I need to address, and that is, this is my average game. If this is my average game, I need to learn how am I going to increase the chances of these games. Because if these are the majority of my matches, unless I figure out a way to increase the way to win in these kinds of matches, I will be at a negative win rate on a downward spiral straight into Emerald. And if we don't want to do that, we're going to have to fix some kind of victory, because that was kind of... Because this game is... if we do nothing, these games are just gonna continue to happen, and I'm gonna continue to lose LP. So we have to make a change. There's no other way. We're not other Darius players that can die 10 times and still win. That's not us. We need to figure out a way. After any of those mistakes, it's way too into the game. It's very doomed. Kaisa and Hecarim have 10 plus kills. It's over at that point. The mistakes have been made, and you have dealt irreversible damage to the game. So the game fully reviewed. Yes, it was doomed, but there's things that you're really gonna have to do. Is it nitpicky? Of course, but there's no other way. So we're gonna have to improve off of that. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. Do the YouTube usual: like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and watch more videos. Anyways, that's it from me. All my links down in the description below. Other than that, have a nice day, and keep tuned with the shorts, because those are daily. That's daily content. It's so easy to do, so that's why I'm 100% like on that grind. So other than that, once again, have a nice rest of your day, and peace late. See you in the next one.